It feels like this happens almost every year now. A big game launches, everyone is excited, and then within a few hours the internet is full of videos showing bugs, glitches, crashes, and performance problems. Players complain, developers apologize, and a few weeks later a huge patch arrives. But this raises a question a lot of gamers are asking now. Why do modern games release broken so often? Is it lazy development, or is something bigger happening behind the scenes? One of the biggest reasons is simply scale. Modern games are unbelievably complicated. Think about it. Open worlds with thousands of characters, advanced physics systems, massive maps, dynamic weather, online systems running at the same time. A single AAA game today can have millions of lines of code. That means thousands of possible things can go wrong. In older games, worlds were smaller and systems were simpler. Today developers are trying to simulate entire living worlds. And when systems become that complex, bugs become almost unavoidable. Another big factor is deadlines. Game studios don't always control when a game releases. Publishers, investors, and marketing teams often set those dates years in advance. Sometimes trailers are shown before the game is even finished. Once a release window is announced, delaying the game becomes very expensive. Marketing campaigns are already running. Retail deals are already signed. So even if the game still needs more time, studios sometimes have to release it anyway. And patches come later. Years ago, releasing a broken game was a disaster. Because once the disc shipped, you couldn't fix it. But today, things are different. Games can be patched instantly. Developers can release updates the same day the game launches. That changed the mindset of the entire industry. Instead of waiting until everything is perfect, some studios release the game first and fix problems afterward. From a business perspective, it makes sense. But for players, it can feel frustrating. Testing modern games is incredibly difficult. Think about how many different setups players use. Different graphics cards, different CPUs, different consoles, different operating systems. Even small differences in hardware can cause unexpected issues. A game might run perfectly in the studio, but behave completely differently once millions of players start using it. That's why some problems only appear after launch. There's another factor people forget. Today, every bug gets recorded instantly. Players upload clips. Streamers show glitches live. Social media spreads everything within minutes. 20 years ago, bugs still existed. But most people never saw them. Now every small issue becomes viral content. Which makes modern game launches feel even more chaotic. So are developers just releasing unfinished games? Sometimes, yes. But in many cases, the real reason is much bigger. Games are more complex than ever. Deadlines are tighter. And the industry now relies heavily on post-launch patches. Modern gaming is incredible, but it also comes with new challenges. So are developers just releasing unfinished games? Sometimes, yes. But in many cases, the real reason is much bigger. Games are more complex than ever. Deadlines are tighter. And the industry now relies heavily on post-launch patches. Modern gaming is incredible, but it also comes with new challenges. So what do you think? Are broken launches becoming the new normal in gaming? Or are players just expecting too much? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoy honest gaming discussions like this, subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.